The Arrow star Stephen Amell did not watch John Cena in the HBO Max finale of Peacemaker, but in response to Peacemaker's NSFW barb at DC character Green Arrow throughout the show, Amell had some views and a zinger of his own. Cena's super jerk Peacemaker criticizes the Green Arrow, claiming that the bow-wielding hero goes to Brony conventions dressed as the rear half of Twilight Sparkle. The rest isn't appropriate for a family show. Journalist Andy Bebok tagged Amell in a tweet with screenshots of the Peacemaker chat saying, "I would honestly want to hear what he thinks of the DCEU's first name drop of Green Arrow." Amell, who stars as Jack Spade in the pro wrestling show Heels, responded on Twitter by saying that he hadn't seen it. Too busy showing Cena what professional wrestling should actually look like on TV. Amell did share a picture on Twitter looking fatigued after exercising on his legs, even before he knew he'd be going against Cena, the 13-time WWE champion. After 8 seasons of portraying Oliver Queen, a vigilante who battles crime as a vigilante in Green Arrow, Amell may have the right to feel defensive. Throughout the first season of creator James Gunn's show, Cena's Peacemaker has taken several NSFW barbs at DC's most beloved superheroes. Gunn, on the other hand, was preoccupied with something else, tweeting that the Peacemaker season finale had the best single-day performance for a Max original series ever and finale viewership was up 44% over debut. Cena and Gunn both announced the cast of Peacemaker will return for a second season on HBO Max the day before the launch. Peacemaker made jokes about other DC characters, but they weren't meant to be taken seriously. The Green Arrow humor, on the other hand, was insensitive to one of DC's most popular superheroes. Many of DC Comics' biggest superheroes have been authentically rendered in the DCEU franchise, and with Queen Industries being hinted in DCEU marketing and Black Canary having a prominent part in a DCEU film, it seemed only a matter of time until the Emerald Archer arrived in the series. Green Arrow was canonized in the Season 1 finale of Peacemaker, when Peacemaker and John Economos claimed he was a member of the Brony fetish subculture. Unlike earlier Peacemaker parodies of famous DC characters, the Green Arrow humor was shown with greater authenticity courtesy to Economos. As a result, the joke is a punch down at a traditional superhero, as well as the Arrowverse series as a whole. Green Arrow's well-deserved success in the comics and on television makes a live-action debut in the DCEU a foregone conclusion, yet Peacemaker selected a bad method of confirming his presence in the series. Green Arrow is known for fighting racism, socioeconomic inequality, and anti-environmentalism, all of which should be showcased when he makes his official DCEU debut. Peacemaker's parody of the legendary superhero, on the other hand, was insulting to both the comics and the Arrowverse's Green Arrow.